Coming in now, she turned to South Eastern High Speed Service to London Pancras. 30507 Hannah Crockford. This is my train all the way to London St Pancras. Pancras. Departing Sittingbourne on time at 10:10. Next calling point of the train will be Raynham.
Southeastern service to St Pancras International. We will be calling at Raynham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet International, Stratford International and St Pancras International. The next station is Raynham.
Passing Newington. Now approaching Raynham, change at Raynham for Thameslink services towards London Bridge and Luton via Dartford.
Shortly be arriving at Raynham.
Going over Raynham level crossing. This is a Southeastern service to St Pancras International. We will be calling at Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet International, Stratford International and St Pancras International. We will shortly be arriving at Gillingham. Departing Gillingham on time at 10:24, and next calling point of the service will be Chatham. Now currently just approaching Chatham. Now at Chatham. Departing Chatham on time at 10:28. The next calling point will be Rochester. Change to Rochester for other southeastern services towards Bromley South and London Victoria. Next round, I want to say, will be the 10:34 to London Victoria. Calling at Bromley South, then London Victoria. Forfeit Tunnel.
This is a southeastern service to St Pancras International.
Next station we have to go through before getting to the new Rochester is Old Rochester.
We will shortly be arriving at Rochester.
Here's Old Rochester. Last time I remember this was heavily grown with weeds because of them not trimming them up the platforms, making it look nice and not alightable. But yeah, next calling point will be Rochester. Change to have services via Bromley South into London Victoria. Rochester. On the next train, 10:38. Rochester. Departing Rochester on time at 10:32. Next calling point will be Strood. Change of Strood for services towards Maidstone West and Paddock Wood off platform number 3. Funny enough, with this connection, that means people on this train that want to go to Maidstone or Paddock Wood into Tunbridge, they're going to miss their train. They're going to have to wait half an hour. Here we now go over the River Medway and Rochester Bridge. You won't be able to see it because of this bridge, but when you're travelling on this route, either to or from London, you can see very far down in the distance the motorway, which has high-speed one towards Ashford.
We'll shortly be arriving at Strood.
Also, if you're on the other side, you'll see a submarine for Rochester that has been left there. We're now diverting onto the North Kent line, which takes us towards Gravesend. The line above us takes us to Bromley South, London Victoria. very slow 15 round through Strood with the flange. There's 375 306, which they might be holding the connection for people to get to Paddock Wood. Called at Cuxton, Horling, Snodland, New Hive, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Waterbury, Yording, Beltring, Paddock Wood. And they used to go to Tunbridge, but that's only a handful now. And here we are at Strood.
Southeastern service to St Pancras International. We will be calling at Stratford International and St Pancras International. We will be calling at Stratford International and St Pancras International.
Now approaching Stratford International, change here for Westfield Shopping Centre. Departing Stratford International, next and final calling point for this southeastern journey will be London St Pancras. Change at London St Pancras for services towards Corby via Kettering and services to Sheffield via Derby and Nottingham via Beeston. You can also change here for Eurostar services to Paris Gare du Nord into mainland Europe, Brussels Midi in Belgium and Amsterdam Centraal in the Netherlands. And Thameslink services towards Sutton, St Albans City, Luton, Bedford, Brighton, Cambridge, Peterborough and other South service to Hull and as far as Selby. St Pancras will go to the short walk for London King's Cross. Coming in on London St Pancras on platform number 11. Here's a few 395s. There's a 12 car one on platform 13. 395021. And 395004. So Chris ahoy. are now at London King's Cross, where we're going to go onto platform 1 and get the 11:48 to Selby. Where there's 8:01 and then Lumo, 4 companies next to each other. We are walking on the platforms here at London King's Cross, where we'll get where I believe our 10 coach Paragon will turn into a 5-car Paragon. Where we'll be in the front 5 coaches for Selby. (8:02:03 and 8:02:05). There's coach D, right at the front of this train, for carriage B, and we'll go to the front of the train and get a picture, because I believe the Azuma has 9 carriages. So we'll go to the front, get a picture, then get in our seat, which is coach B, seat 27 for our journey. So then near enough 2-hour journey up to Selby. If you happen to enjoy this video so far, then please leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to try, the keyword is try, oh, London bus. Yeah, the keyword is try and get take a picture. Well, not take a picture, I will take the picture. I'm going to try and get the video of on the way back. Anyway, land of green ginger, 8:02:03. We're going to get a picture and then merge it with the thumbnail. Anyway, there's a Great Northern 387 that will go to Kings Lynn via Cambridge. But for now, it seems like we can't board this train at the moment because I don't think a clean route all through 10 carriages. So we are now going to wait. I'll let you know when the doors open. About to depart off platform number 2 and platform number 9 here at London King's Cross are both your 11:27. Over there is your 11:27 Great Northern service to Cambridge. Calling at Finsbury Park, Alexandra Palace, Potters Bar, Hatfield, Welwyn Garden City, Welwyn North, Nebworth, Stevenage, Hitchin, Letchworth, Baldock, Ashwell and Morden, Royston, Meldress, Shepworth and Foxton and Cambridge. And off platform number 2 is your 11:27 Grand Central service to Sunderland. Next calling point of the train will be York. I suspect they've announced for the Hull Trains Paragon more people are coming down to the platform. Oh, off goes the 387 and the Adelante will be approaching very quickly. I guess we'll see if I can get a good thumbnail off this or not. Here she comes. Still don't know their numbers after 6 years now. Jesus Christ. The next point of that service will be York. What are you? Oh, I guess we'll never know. And there goes the 387 to Cambridge. Anyways, next clip will be us boarding this train onto Selby. Sorry for the short, brief end to the 11:48, Hull trains Paragon service to Hull, as far as Selby. Next point where the train will be Grantham. Anyways, I'll resume the clip when we're about to depart. London King's Cross. Passing London King's Cross on time at 11:48. Next calling point of the train will be Grantham. Change at Grantham for services towards Liverpool, Lime Street, Norwich, Skegness and Nottingham. Anyways, due to other notices taking place on, this is a reduced timetable on the East Coast Main Line, so there's not going to be as many trains as usual. Limited service, a heavy limited service. One train an hour, one to Edinburgh and one to York. Trains go seats. Next passing point of the train will be, what is say, Hornsey? I guess we'll find out at 700. As I say, I guess we'll find out shortly. I'll only be covering the major stations. Finsbury Park is kind of a major station, so the next clip I'll probably put through will be at Alexandra Palace. Not Alexandra Palace, Wellington City. Yeah, we just passed Haringey. Next will be Hornsey, then Alexandra Palace. SM717 stabled up in the depot. 700 143, 387 and more 700s. Already going quite quick. Oh, Zoomer. That'll do a service to York later on this afternoon. You can see Tottenham Football Club over in the distance. There's Hornsey Train Care Facility. So we just passed Hornsey Depot. Next clip I'll probably film will be at Wellington City. Now just coming up on Wellington City where some Great Northern services terminate from Woodgate. And some will go further towards Stevenage. But they don't go via here, they go via Hartford North and then they keep going down someplace. Coming up on Wellington City. Here's Wellington City, the platform 1 and platform 2. Wellington City only has 4 platforms, and they do. But it's a good station. So. And next clip will be at Stevenage. Now rapidly coming up on Stevenage, we came for a stop not long after Wellington City. And now we're literally going at 125 now, coming up on Stevenage. bus, a stagecoach bus nonetheless. There's Peterborough. Platform 1, so that's the route. On platform 127, that is more quiet Peterborough. Yeah, we're now going from Peterborough, but I suspect we're going to be now still behind something. Here's the next clip of this service. We'll be at Grantham, which will be our first calling point of the journey this afternoon. S66053. Some wagons. My bad, did not mean to do that. There's Peterborough sidings with Thames and 700 over there. There's the spies and sidings, I believe, with Peterborough, like Thames and Starlight trains overnight before they take them to Horsham. There's the GB Rail Freight Depot with a few 66s. 66753, 66796, and then 66795 Bescot LDC. Will we pass Bescot? I reckon it'll probably be time to end the clip and see you in Grantham. So now, I believe we'll be in about 15 minutes. Yeah, she just briefly ended the clip. Let's go from Peterborough. We're from Doncaster via Lincoln Central. Ended in Peterborough. We see you in Grantham. Now very quickly, approaching Grantham. We are first calling point. There's a whatever they are. I assume from building. You have an average in Grantham, change of Grantham services towards Norwich, Couple Lime Street, Nottingham, and Skegness. Due to NNER's reduced service, there is only one train every few hours at Grantham, and only going as far as York. As of 2nd February 2020, now approaching Grantham. Next calling point will be Retford, change at Retford, followed by all the train services towards Leeds and Lincoln Central. Selby all the way down to Hull. Now at Grantham. Now departing Grantham 4 minutes later, 12:54, the next morning will be Retford, change at Retford for services towards Lincoln Central and Leeds with Northern trains. The first station we've got to pass through though to get to Retford will be Northgate. As long as there's solo down near Grantham Station. Not going to be too sure of the bus route because I am not a bus man. Anyways, next calling point Doncaster? Do we from down here? Probably not. I'm gonna see what my phone balance. Not like that. Get my phone balance. Probably like that. I'm going at high speeds. There's a church near Doncaster Station. Coming onto the slow lines here while we're stopping at Doncaster. Nothing on platform 1, 2. The sidings over there at Doncaster. There's another Hull Trains Paragon service that will go to London King's Cross, corner Retford, Grantham, London King's Cross. Here we are now approaching Doncaster. I've said that for the amount of time. There's a Northern train service on platform number. Oh yeah, Doncaster have a platform 0 now. With a 150 on it. There's a Northern 1331 going to Leeds, which people have just missed. Next up being Bentley. 33108 in this. Got real HST power cutters. Doncaster. We are on platform 4 here at Doncaster. Next one at Sittingbourne-Selby. There's 15220, which I believe is going towards Scunthorpe. There's 105 coming off from our branch.
Passengers travelling to Howden, the reified coaches, coaches GHJKL, will not open at Howden due to a short platform. Please make your way at the next station to the front of the train, coaches ABCDE for Howden. You will need to leave the train yard in the rear portion and walk on the platform at Selby to rejoin the train at coaches E onwards for Howden. If you have any questions regarding your writing station, don't hesitate